Hello and welcome to Crupi Plays a Game, and today I'm going to be playing Kingsway for something different. So today I'm going to continue my videos, my playthroughs of the fun little RPG adventure game Kingsway. What I'm actually going to do today is, in continuing with my playthroughs of different characters, I'm actually going to continue my playthrough from my last video, which was the Beastkins adventure. So I'd previously done the Warriors adventure, and I'd done one video as the Beastkins adventure, and I'm actually going to continue this. So this is going to be Crupi Plays a Game, the Beastkins Adventurer Volume 2. The reason I'm doing this is I'd like to show you a little bit more of a character progression and a little bit of early mid game of a character instead of just starting from scratch, and sort of show you from where we left off last. So, as we always remember, the first thing that comes up, quest log. And we got a couple of quests from just before we finished, so I'll shut my log because I never like it. Yeah, get rid of that log. I'm going to flush that log. Flush. That's rude. So, you'll remember the character, the skull. There's the skull. And from last episode, I had just finished clearing out this dungeon, the Carston dungeon. Defeated the boss there, got a whole bunch of loot, and I basically just legged it to this village, the Apachakor village. So I'm just going to set my screen up, and let's see. Get my things in order. That goes there, that goes here. And most importantly of all, is a bag. Oh, look at that. Did you see how I got the bag to appear without clicking on it? That's because I've purchased shortcuts. So, as you play through each of your characters and they inevitably die, or you succeed, either way. I've only done that once, so all my other characters have died. What happens is you get gems, and when you get gems, you can open as you start a new character, you can actually shop for some goodies that you can start with. But some of the other stuff that you can do, as you can see, I've got a little sword cursor that's not the arrow from, I think, my first video. You can purchase things like the sword cursor and shortcuts, button shortcuts, which are pretty damn handy. The bag one especially is super useful, but there's other ones as well. Like there's one that allows you to tab through your items, or open screen, sorry, not items. Getting confused by what I'm doing. Sorry. Anyone who's played an RPG before knows that the minute you start into a game, you've got to do your item maintenance. Yay! So that's always fun, isn't it? And do you know what? Let's get some tunes rocking. There we go. Got the tunes rocking again. Rhymes if you go like this. Oh, it does shut it off. Oh. There we go. Get the music going again. And just get I'll just drop this down a little bit, because it is a little bit loud. But I'm going to punch up the sound effects. Here we go. So You can sing along at home if you want. I don't have the bouncing ball thing that sort of does the lyrics, but there's no lyrics, so I don't know what you're going to sing to. Maybe just invent something. Kingsway, here we go, opening up this village. Yes, I know what it is. Let's enter the village. Oh, here I am in a Pachacor village. First I'm going to sleep at the at the inn to rest my weary head. Oh, I'm sleeping. I'm in a dream state now. Yeah. I've been, it's an odd day today, isn't it? Yeah. So we're just gonna do this, and then first things first. I'm gonna go to the guild hall because I feel like I may have completed a quest. No. Oh damn. Let's see. No, I haven't yet. Okay. I do have to offload some of my stuff though, because I'm carrying a lot of stuff from that dungeon, as always. So, get rid of the skulls. Oh, there's a nifty little thing. Let me show you. Because it works like a Windows operating system, you can always go shift to select multiple, and then you can move them across. So you're not constantly carrying. So you don't have to do everything one at a time. What else? Oh, I'm gonna sell a whole bunch of stuff as well. I'm not too... Oh no, I'll use the Bell of the Dead. It's gonna attract... So if you remember from last one, the Bell of Dead, not the Bell of the Dad. The Bell of the Dad is, get out, go and clean the front porch. Ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. You haven't tidied your room. Ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. Well, what are you doing in there playing those video games? Ding-a-ling-ling-ling. That's the Bell of the Dad. This is the Bell of the Dead, which gives you more battle experience, but it attracts undead. I've used it in the past. It is handy just because you do get a bit more XP. You'll level up faster, so that's always good. And yeah, I've got a whole bunch of armor and stuff here. I just don't know what I want to keep in storage and what I want to get rid of. You know what? I'm just going to do this really quick. I'm going to sell off a lot of stuff. I don't want to keep... It's useless to keep a lot of this, especially as a Beastkin. He can eat a lot of it, but nah, I think I'm just going to go... Let's go potion shop, because that was one thing I was very much lacking in, was potions. So, sell the robe. Sell the leather armor. Sell the cruel circle of warding. I wonder. We're going to learn something now. I'm going to see if this works. So, shift and shift on 2 items. Oh yes! Wicked! So you can do that. So that's good to know. Sell this standard axe. I'm going to hold on to the hardy axe. Hold on to the bone club. Because I'm gonna offer the bone club at the... Oh no, actually, because I've got a couple of rings. No, I'll get rid of the bone club. I don't need to hold on to it. And 3, 4 with travel distance. Yeah. 8. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the travel robe. Here we go. Short sword. So I gotta weigh up what weapons I'm gonna hold on to. I managed to pick up this hardy axe, which gives 3 vitality. Yeah, I'll probably hold on to the axe and get rid of the sword. There's no need for it. Pale wooden wand. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these ones as well. Look, cursed items you can. What I might do is when I go through and do the worthless character playthrough, is I might actually go full. Make this really difficult for myself. The worthless character is an interesting one that unlocked after I finished the game. He has one arm, really bad stats, and it's a strange character. And so I feel that he's sort of the character you would use to challenge yourself a little bit, but also that I think using cursed items as a playthrough would be an interesting way of playing it through. Like really go full on and actually take on board that full character. Something that I do like to do. I'm not massively into really taking on a specific character like with a mindset, with a past and all that stuff in RPGs, but I do like to give a little bit of backstory to my characters. I have an interesting backstory for my characters from Skyrim, that date back to Oblivion and the Elder Scrolls Online. It's going to be a very boring story, but I'm going to tell you anyway because you're here, why not? So basically the backstory that I've given to those characters is that I play as an Argonian battle mage, and I've played that through all of my gameplay, all of my games. So I always think, because of the way the Elder Scrolls Online is a prequel to Oblivion, Oblivion is a prequel to Skyrim, that basically it's been a family of these Argonian battle mages. And that's all that's it really. Anyway, back to this game, not Skyrim. So here we go. Take that, skeleton. More like skeleton. Ha ha. Little joke there. Can all. In case you haven't picked up, I do puns. Cool. So you may remember I've got a quest marked here, which is to go and defeat some local baddies, but I'm actually, at the moment, I'm running towards the monolith. I really want to try in this playthrough to try and activate all the monoliths. Here we go. Yeah, should have him. This wand is really handy, because having the poison stat boost is great. Oh, I got a message from the guild. You won't believe this potion. Let's have a look. You won't believe this potion. Hello, the Skull. I hear you might be interested in a unique product we make specifically for adventurers like you. You won't find this in a potion. You won't find this potion anywhere else. All we ask is for you to gather the core ingredients and we'll do the rest. It's that simple. Requirements: 3 living seeds. Reward: fermented potion. Experience 600. Interesting. Okay, so I need to find those things, which I find of plant creatures. You see a dark monolith in the ground. Bom, 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 bom. I should have kept the bone, shouldn't I? And just thrown it up against the monolith. Approach, make an offering, and I'm actually going to get rid of the orb. Make offering. I'm not going to use orbs as this character. Yay! 1 skill point. Woohoo! So let's see what we've got. What skills are we going to go for? Rush, Fury, Critical Focus, Evil Eye. Let's go for a passive. Let's boost up one of my. We'll either level up or go with a passive one. Aura, Vigilance, Grow. Grow's not a bad one, actually. Leech. Actually, let's do Leech. Let's upgrade Leech. So, as I said, you can upgrade your abilities that you already have, and as you level them up, they get stronger. I think most abilities will only go up to level 5. I think that's max level, and yeah, so you get some pretty decent bonuses to some of these. The passive abilities, I've discovered that to survive a lot better, it's better if you do go with some passive abilities. So yeah, go, cool. And let's go and do this quest. Let's go see what we can do with this quest. Ah, demon. It's unusual. Little imp. Shouldn't have come across an imp this early. As you can see, that leech. I'm gonna pump the leech ability just to get a bit of health back. Oh, cool. Got a potion for defeating the Daemon. The Imp Daemon, not the Matt Damon. No, we don't want to defeat Matt Damon. He's gone through enough. I don't know. He's made some movies. He's done well. I don't think he's good. You know, possibly he's gone through some stuff, but I don't know. I don't know Matt Damon. If you know him, well, then you know, you have a chat with him. Anyway, you have arrived at the location for quest work from home. Continue. Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna drop the music down a little bit because now we're getting into some serious stuff. Trail of blood and gore leads you to a clearing. There's a strange creature up ahead. Do you approach the creature or leave? Hey, I didn't come here for a haircut. Let's go for it. You approach the creature. With a closer look, the creature appears to be some dreadful demon. It's standing very still among a pile of many different things that used to be alive. Do you attack the demon or run away? I'm going to attack the demon, but I'm not going to go in unprepared. First thing, queue up the health potions. Get that over here. And queue up a mat. Actually, I'll queue up both. Have I got a scroll of poison? Yeah. Do I have a scroll of healing? No, probably not. You. Okay. Health potion. Another one. So you can queue this up. Good thing is, combat doesn't. In a lot of the boss fights like this, you activate the combat, so you can actually prep a little bit before you get going. So I'm definitely going to use the magic potion now, get myself ready, and then just have another one queued up there. And I guess no time like the present. Let's go. Attack the demon. Ah! You attack the demon. Grim aura straight away. So if it attacks me, it's going to get damage. Oh, fireball. Got him. I'm going to use my leech abilities as much as I can. Oh, he's going me. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Why didn't you guys remind me to equip my strong attack? You know. Ah! Got it. Leech. No, damn. I can't use it. There we go. Oh, I should have him. Yes! Got it! I defeated the demon, yeah! You attacked the demon, and you have defeated the demon, and I shall loot it. Oh, really? That's what you get? Well, in saying that though, this is a quest. So I will, when I turn in the quest, it's a guild quest, so when I do turn it in, I will get some form of reward. But it always leaves a bad taste in my mouth when you get little to no loot from an encounter like that. I probably have to use this, as much as I don't want to. You defeated the demon. Oh, here we go. So you defeated the demon. It drops a strange object. Oh, this object's very strange. I'll investigate it. Oh, hello. You take a closer look at the item. Dark sword. Has unknown power. What power does it have? It's unknown. But it requires level 8. But doesn't require any strength. So, okay. Well, hold on to the dark sword. Cool. So, go back to my quests. So I did that. That one's done. Do I have my map? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I have to make my way to the bonfire. What are they called? Where the bosses are, the area bosses. Essentially, you have to go there to these 3 beacons. That's what they're called. You have to go to the beacons and defeat the area boss that's there to be able to progress to the king's castle. But I did notice on my map, where I am currently, I'm on the edge of the mountains here, there's a fort up there. It's probably a good idea to travel north. See if there's another monolith actually. Oh, there's another one there. But there's also a fort down here. Oh, there's too many options. Where to go? Where to go? What to do? I'm gonna go south. Or central, at least. See what pops up. Oh, here we go. Oh, I keep forgetting to attack. Okay, I have to go in. Everyone, can you remind me to... There, there we go. Great. While I'm doing this, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put strong attack in there. So I actually got an attack that I can use. Still no new abilities, so I'm going to use grow. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade grow. Passive ability gives me extra health and increases my max damage. Now at the next level, the increased health is pretty substantial and the max damage is pretty substantial as well, which is, you know, it helps. That starts to help quite significantly. And also what it does is it allows that you don't need to punch so much into vitality, because you're getting those health boosts anyway. I will put a bit more into intellect. Sorry, I need to articulate. The rain in Spain falls lightly on the plain. Oh, a whole bunch of goodies from one skeleton. I love that. You fire a demon, it has nothing. You fire a skeleton, it's got all sorts. But I'm going to eat this nail club. Nail club for breakfast. A nail club sandwich. Ow! I hurt my mouth on the nail. Who would have thought? Oh, I need to see a dentist. In my opinion, the Beastkin's a bit of I feel he's the most fun character to play as. Just because it's got this weird mishmash of abilities. Fungaloid. Take that, Fungaloid. And this should yield some stuff that I need. Oh, another one. Go away. Get going with your bad self. There we go. Nothing, but hopefully the big Fungaloid. because I'm looking for those roots. Ah, skeleton. So I don't know if you noticed, but even using my strong attack, the poison doesn't activate. So some stuff does double up, like the venom one does do a 2 poison attack, but it's only on a standard attack. Strong attack being a different ability doesn't necessarily compound. Oh, hooded figure. There's a hooded figure approaching. They look scared. Oh, I'm so scared. The hooded figure appears to be injured and asks for your help. Kind sir, could you please help me? Do you have a potion, maybe? The hooded figure gains strength and thanks you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for this lovely potion. It's really gone down quite a treat. Do you know what? Well, why don't we have a chat while we're here, while the potion does its magic and heals me? The hooded figure thanks you again and gives you the treasure. Oh, you know what? I'm so appreciative of your time and your effort. Here, have this treasure. The hooded figure's treasure, one might call it. It's called a bright leather garb of warding. It's just something I whipped up the other day, just on my Singer sewing machine. Oh, thank you, hooded figure. Wow, this is really, really good. I appreciate it. I'm actually. Do you know what, hooded figure? I'm gonna get changed right in front of you. I'm so excited to put this on. Oh, sorry, I'm topless. Just don't mind for a moment. And look at that. Fits like a glove. Like a glove. While we're here, heard any rumours lately? The hooded figure says, the Clot. Do you know them? I know them. Well, if you don't know them, I'm going to tell you about them. The Clot are a group that worship the Sky Eater. They live in the tombs underground and resurrect the dead to protect themselves and their forbidden rituals. Oh, really? That's a bit awkward. Oh, he's gone. Oh. See ya. Well, that worked out to my benefit. I probably got better rings, but I can't be bothered spending time trying to search for them. So here's one of the mountains. I'm tempted to go into the mountains once I get to here. Let me see. So now I was saying that I want to go to all the monoliths. It's because of this thing. The stone arch. In previous playthroughs, I've sort of found documents that explain that if you light all the monoliths, something happens with the stone arch. What? I don't know, but I'm very curious. Oh, here we go. Fungaloid. Gotta be careful because he's probably gonna bring out his little fella. Ah, there he is. The Fungaloid's little fella. Eesh. Put that away. There we go. Living seed. That's what I was looking for. I need to find a few of those living seeds, actually. Oh, here we go. You are approached by an old, scraggly, witch-like figure, hunched over, wearing a hood, walking with a large staff. The witch comes right up to you. Oh, hello. Hello? The witch looks you up and down. Oh, what a fine specimen you are. Can I help you with your little adventure? If you're interested. Yeah, I'm interested. You can barely see a smile beneath the hood. Your first one is free. The witch's staff begins to shake. There's a flash, and the witch is gone. What just happened? You feel charged in yourself. Health regeneration permanently increased. Oh, wow. So, there you go. Look, health regeneration's already has gone up. So, that was handy. Ah, here we go. Oh, forgot to attack. Ah, oh, come on. I hate phantoms. Because you can see, look, it's shut most of my windows. It's a pain. Oh. Open up my windows. Let's see what I'm doing. Cool. So I completed a quest. I haven't actually. So, but I am going to put a whole bunch of stuff in here. Mainly more skull, living seed, all this quest item stuff. The mage robe, actually, the leather armor I'll put in there. The mage robe I'll probably end up eating at some stage. And the orb, no, I'll put the orb away. Bag, yep, it's all good. 'Tis all good. It is pretty handy as the Beastkin. The fact that you do have that consumability, it makes traveling around a bit easier, because if you do have to get rid of stuff quickly, you can without the loss of going, oh, I'm not going to get any money for this, but at least you know you can get some health out of it, which really does help. So there's a potion here I just want to talk about quickly. The crescent potion's really cool. It costs quite a bit, but you can actually find them around the world. When you get a crescent potion, you use it immediately. It gives you an immediate stat point boost, which is super, super handy. And I can't stress this enough. Buy health potions whenever you can. A couple of my games have ended prematurely for the simple fact that I didn't have any health potions left, and it's basically just completely taken me out. You just get into a combat scenario and you just can't heal, and it's as simple as that. Or you finish combat, you manage to survive it, and again you just you got nothing left, and you can't heal afterwards. Then you get into another fight. So look, it's always really advisable, if you can, just buy potions as much as you can. I'm actually going to buy magic potion as well. Check out. Yay! Okay. Chuck that in there. Bada bing, bada boom. It's one of my favourite things from the Ratchet and Clank gangs. There was one of the vendors, when you go to buy guns, he's always like, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, in case you haven't worked it out, I've played a lot of games. I really need to light that beacon. So I'm gonna sleep. One thing that's sort of started to pop up is because you're on a time limit, the Sky Eater is coming to get you and everyone. You got to be careful how much you sleep it ends. I've discovered that you do lose quite a bit of time. down here is the clock, like you would have in Windows. It's also a really good way to keep track of how much time is going on, because once the Sky Eater starts moving across the screen, you've got limited time, basically. So it is something to just keep an eye on, and especially this game is on a time limit, unfortunately, which I don't like in a lot of games. I like, especially RPGs, I like to take my time. But in saying that, for this game, it does push you a little bit, which is good. There are some games where a time limit is handy. The newest XCOM 2 did it really well, in my opinion, by some of the missions having a count of how many turns you could take. Anyway, back to killing skeletons. Take that, skeleton! Yeah! Got him! Ooh, leather garb, +1. I'm gonna eat it. Leathery. So, can either go into the mountain, which is another dungeon area, or I can try and take down the area boss. How am I sitting? Look, I'm feeling a bit like I could. Oh, hang on, I've got mail. Protect yourself from what? Protect myself from what? What? Oh, protect yourself from bandits. Oh, it's from the guild services. Oh, it's this guy again. With the arrival of so many inexperienced adventurers these days, we've seen many troublesome opportunists taking advantage of the situation. These bandits operate in groups and prey on those carrying anything valuable. It's been too much for the region's guards to deal with on their own, so they're asking for our help. If you can dispose with some of these thieves and bring us some proof, there's a reward in it for you. Requirements: 4 bandits' tooth. Reward: guild special boots. Cool. Level 7, moderate damage. The real question is, I actually feel like I'd be better equipped to take on the area boss after going through the dungeon, or not. Here we go. No, I'll just look. Let's go for it. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. My only concern is I don't have much healing ability if I do take on the area boss. That's really the only thing that I'm quite worried about. Well, especially if this happens, then I'm probably not. I'll probably go into the mountains. Oh. Nothing. Look, I'm here. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens, eh? I'll just see if I've got any rings that might... anything that might give me a boss advantage. Oh yeah, I'm already wearing my priest mask. That's gonna give me a boss boost, boss damage boost. It's when you're fighting, oh, who's the boss? Tony Danza. Yeah, when you're fighting Tony Danza. No, the other boss, Bruce Springsteen. You can damage Bruce Springsteen more if you're wearing a priest mask. That's a stupid joke. That's an awful joke. Sorry, Bruce Springsteen. You are the boss. That was, that was who the boss was. There's all this debate about who's the boss. It was Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen. I can't talk today. Sorry. So, as you can see, going into a boss battle, loading myself up. And the other thing I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to eat my mage robe. Yum, 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 yum. Magey. Okay. Let's see how we go. Alright? Wish me luck. Here we go. Boss battle. You stand before one of the 3 guardian beacons. The ground is littered with the corpse of outsiders. You approach. There's an inscription at the base of the beacon. I'll read the warning. The inscription reads, "Light the 3 beacons to open the path of the king. This beacon is guarded by Gol." Like they say, no time like the present. Light that beacon. Bam! Here we go. Gol. First thing, Grim Aura. Oop! I cast that twice, which was not a good idea. It's alright. I've poisoned him, which is good. This is gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long attack. A very long fight. So I'm gonna really have to monitor my health as I go through this. Thankfully, the poison damage is gonna be handy. Now, oh, what? Illusion. Oh, strong attack. Not a good idea. Wait, is there another? Oh, there is. This guy's tricky. I've not come across this this type of battle before. I'm just gonna spam leech. No, 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 no. No! I died. Oh, that was so stupid too. I would have had him. Damn. So, I died. Blue screen of death. You died. The skull, the wanderer, the level 7 Beastkin has been eliminated. His light will shine on in the cosmos, a legend for all to be told. Killed by Gol. 16 hours, 22 minutes, 9 seconds. And, as I said before, 21 gems earned. Oh, that sucks. That so sucks. Well, so that's damn, I'm actually quite upset about that, because let me try to, if you can remember what was going on in the battle, I at some stage was trying to get one of my magic potions, my other magic potion ready. I should have had all my health, all my magic potions up on the screen. Spamming leech probably wasn't the best idea. I could have probably killed him in 2 strong attacks instead of spamming leech as much as I did, which depleted my entire magic level and my magic without having a backup potion to be able to regenerate that. So the way that it played out, obviously I died. Where is he? The skull. Oh, poor man. So I died. Take note then again, the combat situation. I've never come across that boss before, so that's actually quite interesting. So as you can see, I've played this quite a few times. There's a fair few dead adventurers here, and I've gone through a lot of the area bosses, and that is a new one. The fact that he was whipping up illusions was something I was not prepared for, and especially in early game, I don't expect to get swamped by multiple enemies uh, like that. So what? So ways that you could combat that, ways that I would have gotten around that, and I'll probably do. You'll see in some other classes that I'll play as is some AoE abilities or multiple attack abilities. So one that the Beastkin had was, I think it was Fury, I think was one, where it would do damage to a single target but also other targets as well. There's also one of the wands I had, the staff of something or other, has a fireball spell. Fireball will do direct damage to the main target and then peripheral damage as well. So for a boss like that spawns illusions, those spells are super handy. Those abilities are super handy. So to backtrack a little bit, sorry, it's a static screen. Sorry, it's not that interesting. It's just more me talking, debriefing myself on my failure. The You gotta go into battle with a little bit of tactic behind you. So you have to strategize. You have to know what you're capable of, what your base attack's capable of doing, and then how to resource management your magic to be able to use your secondary and your magic abilities. In this case, I didn't do that very well. However, what I did want to show you, so I told you that I finished the game, and that was with this Quest Last, my level 20 mage. I feel the reason I was able to get to that point and finish the game with my mage was because I was being very tactical about resource management. So I would use magic abilities sparingly, or I would use them at the start, do something to regenerate a bit, and then use them towards the end. So to hit with a heavy AoE or hit with a heavy opening salvo, then go in with my base attack, so whatever weapon I had equipped, and then start smacking with some AoE effects once little minions get brought up. So enough about that, enough about me failing so miserably. Oh, it's really, that sucks. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the gem system that I was talking about. So as you win or die, you get gems. And the gems you can purchase stuff like this. I think I've mentioned this before, and appearances, and the hotkeys. This is what I was talking about before. So I've unlocked all the hotkeys, and they are actually pretty useful, although I don't use them as much as I should. This one in particular, close all closable screens, is great in the middle of combat. If everything's going crazy, it'll shut everything down except for the main battle screen. However, it isn't great because it takes away any spells or potions you've got queued. The other one as well is the tab, which actually cycles through your open screens as well. So that's pretty useful as well. And then there's the appearances. So as you can see, yeah, like different curses. Oh, cool. That's new. The gold curses. I didn't have that before. The gauntlet. Actually, I'm going to unlock these. I got a little bit of gems. Yay. And you can change the appearance. So I use the standard one that's on here, the blue one. I just find tonally it's easier on my eyes now that I'm getting old. And your starting gifts. But as I've told you, I always pretty much go for the large backpack. There's some good ones. The Book of Skill is good. Starts you off with a skill. And yeah, I'll do that. I'm a completionist. I need to just have everything. Cool. Well, that's it. That's it for today. That ended a lot shorter than I expected, unfortunately. I should have gone into the cave instead of trying to take down the area boss, but well, you live and you learn. So, thank you for joining me. I've been Crupi, and this has been Crupi Plays a Game, Kingsway, and this was part 2 of the Beastkins adventure. And unfortunately, the finale of the Beastkins adventure. Join me next time. I'm going to continue with my gameplays as I play through some different classes. So there's still remaining the mage, the rogue, the adventurer, and the special one, the worthless, which should be either a fun or a very short episode. Look, if you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe to the videos and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter, on Twitch as well. I'll be starting, hopefully sooner rather than later, I'll be starting some streaming up on Twitch, so some live streaming of this and maybe some other games as well. So yeah, if you can follow me on all the links below, which is basically the Crupi at the Crupi on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Just search for the Crupi. All the links are below. If you want to follow me on Twitter, is a really good way as well of knowing when I'm going to be posting up videos as well, because I'll announce them on Twitter as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for staying with me. All right, see ya. Bye.